Hey guys, welcome back. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we were just about to settle our island city to get 2 more luxury resources in our network, as well as having a little bit better of a launching off point for eventually when we attack the English. I think it would actually be easier for us to go this way when we attack when we send additional units, rather, to attack India, since we already have a lot of them in the ocean. We're going to keep sending them this way, since we have quite a few movement while in the ocean. It's 5 versus the typical 2 it is on land, so it actually might be a little bit easier for right now to just stick with this direction. But I think we are going to start building more units down here and sending them off, because you can never have enough, and we're sitting at 5,000 gold in our reserve, 150 per turn, and we're 11 turns from doubling that reserve, which is if we're above 10,000 gold, we're just doing too well. We have all of our cities on this landmass are following our religion. I don't think anyone's doing really well. France is actually doing the best in terms of a religious game, but we will have to make sure once we take over India and take over Samaria and then eventually take over England, that we maintain our power of having our cities converted to our religion. But let's jump right back in. It looks like England could be preparing to attack us, which is perfectly okay, because honestly they wouldn't be able to do much. All we would have to do is focus for a couple turns on creating new units, and we would freaking destroy them. Let's in fact work on electricity. That way we can get power plants up and have our overlap that much more powerful in terms of unit production and things like that. Like these units move almost as quick as boats do. It might even be as quick as boats do while in the water, which is amazing. And with what units we have, it shouldn't take much to be able to wipe out India. I don't know if they would have many more cities. Actually, let's check. Let's see how many cities they have. They only have those 3 cities right there. We will be able to wipe them out very quickly, and we are going to entirely wipe them out, because otherwise they will just be super annoying with denouncing me left, right, and center for the rest of the game once we declare war on them, because they're very, very big crybabies. We have 1 more turn, actually 2 more turns until we can connect these trade routes back up. Let's kill this guy, and next turn we'll attack that encampment. Samaria is right there as well, so we could also, once we take out the Indians, have a very easy immediate launching point for Samaria. With that being said, I'm actually going to purchase a few apostles. And send them over behind the army to convert the cities basically as soon as we get them. We don't have any units in this city, so we can actually start buying units. Let's buy some pikemen, since it's likely that they'll have annoying Varu units. They're unique elephant units. And we're going to just have these guys sleep right there. This has been present since the patch that they released. It's a little bit of a glitch. Your own units sometimes have that barbarians have spotted the city notification above them. It's unfortunately part of the patch. I'm hoping that they address it quickly, because it is kind of annoying. So we actually captured a French spy, and we're not going to ask for a lot of why can't you? Well, okay, so we're going to do this and promote you. We'll do this and promote you. Translator. This was the heathen one, right? Yeah. We'll go like this. Promote debater. Again like this. That's not bad at all, actually. 2 debaters. And a heathen converter. Nice. Didn't he capture a city or an enemy spy? Doesn't that? I thought that usually gave them a. Oh, it might have happened right after he was done with his mission, so it didn't give him credit for doing it, which kind of sucks. That'll give us +1 housing, so might as well get that online. Holy shit. India has been holding off on, or no, they have that, the policy card where it gives them 2 for every, that's what it is, and they have a different, government to us. That's a pain in the ass, but we're going to wipe them out soon enough anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, these damn barbarian boats. England hasn't been taking care of their barbarian camps, so we're getting the flack for it. And it's going to damage some of our units. Because it's and it's going to be without repercussions. Hopefully the Zanzibar will clear that camp next turn. We will have that new city online. You were creating a farm down there. Let's see, what does it cost for pikemen? 300. We can buy another 2. Why the hell not? And I don't really need to worry too much about... Actually, once we're done with that, since it'll be a couple turns before we declare on Gandhi anyway, we're going to start building a couple units in that city, because that city and the former Egyptian capital will be attacked by Preslovian units once we declare on India, because they're pals. I guess we'll have this one come back to help escort our land units. And this guy can go forward. find a little bit of the Sumerian lands. And in fact, once we get electricity, we could upgrade all of our privateers to the submarines. Oh, it didn't attack the units. That's surprising. I mean, thanks. Let's see if we can't... No, that didn't. Okay. Oh well. I was hoping for whatever reason that would actually clear that little glitch showing that one of our units was attacking a barbarian, but nope. Let's build a hangar. Why not? And we can settle this city. We can afford it. Why not? Buy all these. We'll hold off on that. We are going to buy these tiles, however. That's enough. Connect wine. And you are going to work on a builder. And you are going to get 2 trade routes. Which is why I was holding them off. Might as well connect another quarry for fun. That farm. And I guess you'll go this way. We're allies with La Venta. Let's get one more apostle online. We might actually keep one of these debaters back, because it looks like France is trying to spread Catholicism to our lands, which we do not want them to do. So, other than our landmass, I think naturally the Indians were actually the closest to us, but I guess they never made ships to come along the coast, so we never met them, which is kind of funny, because we theoretically should have met them a long time ago, but whatever, it works. Let's kind of go this way again. I guess he can... I'll move him up, and then I'll heal him. It'll take him 2 turns to be fully healed, I think, but those 2 turns will allow him to then be at the back of the pack, and not be too far out of place. I'm surprised I didn't get any, but I like that all of our apostles have 5 spreads, which is awesome. Now, what do you have? You have chaplain. So you should go this way. We're going to upgrade you to chaplain, and one of you is going to come back. We're going to get an amphitheater in this city. You're the barbarian converter. You're the translator, and you're the fighter. Actually, I could name them, I think. No, I don't. Maybe not. Petra for this kind of city is amazing. Just makes every tile so good. Let's move through. Sorry, Leventa. Let's go like that. We're going to skip that guy. It's kind of quiet there for a second, thinking too hard. Let's go there. And let's go there. Get those nice production bumps. It doesn't look like the Indians have any navy whatsoever, which is insane. I mean, sometimes I hold off on making a navy to begin with, as you guys could tell. I didn't have any galleys. I didn't have. Well, no, I had the one galley that made it all the way to, I think, here, and then got killed, which is impressive, considering he went from all the way down here to all the way up here, and then came all the way back. But I hadn't made anything else until I made the 2 caravels, wherever they are. I think one's up here, yeah, and one, no idea where the other one is. Actually, where do I have? I still have 2 caravels, I think. Oh, it was sleeping. I forgot about you. Actually, let's make you an ironclad, and you can be our melee ship to make it a little bit easier on us. But yeah, so I had a very small navy, and now I probably have one of the larger navies of the game. Just because it doesn't seem like I see many other ships, actual ships. I see these units going past, but I don't see ships. Let's go for steel. Why not? And these are almost impossible to get themes with, the religious works, so I'm going to pass on this guy. And I really would wish that they would get their freaking units out of my, or their, like, inquisitors and things like that out of my land. It's kind of annoying. Let's go forward. And so he wasn't even in the back of the pack. The knight I was talking about, he actually was able to heal in time to be right in the middle of the pack. And see, so the privateer actually is on, keeping pace with everyone. We were able to add an ironclad to the mix. These should try and make it to the front. This guy's going to be way behind. And he's the guy who's supposed to try to heal people. Basically, that's why I picked that ability. The chaplain makes him like a medieval medic, if you will. Go that way. And there we go. We'll have this guy go into the Congo capital. We're former Congo capital, I should say. Oh, they're going to try and make another city over there? Oh, I hope not. But that's actually where we're going to call it here for today. We're about to, well, in the next couple turns, we're going to be able to declare war on the Indians to try and clear them from the map. They only currently have 3 cities, and we want to keep it that way. Well, until we take those 3 cities for our own. But if you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links from my Facebook and Twitter accounts are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.